period and we are going to start new unit number 6. This unit is about conditional. Condition, you know what is condition. Means in condition you will find use of if. Means this use of if is there in conditional. Means if you do this homework, I will give you marks. If you eat this much food, you will get energy. So these kind of sentences are called conditional sentences. There are actually four types of conditional: 0, 1, 2, 3. In this video, we will discuss condition of 0 and first. 0 number condition is not there in your syllabus, but for your information, I will give you that information about 0 number conditional. But before we go to 0 number conditional, it's time to give you some information about what is exactly condition is and which type of sentences are called conditional, and in which situation and in which condition which type of condition will be used. So that first we'll discuss. So first is what is condition. Conditionals describe the result of certain condition. So it is the result of certain condition. Suppose if you take this medicine, that is the condition, you will be recover very soon. So that is the result. Means what will happen if you do this activity? Exactly like this. See. The whole game is on this sentence. Suppose, see, if you take this medicine, so this is called main sentence. So what will the result if you take this medicine? So result will be these two sentences. If you take this medicine, that is the main sentence. So what is the result? Means what will happen if I will take this medicine regularly? You will be very fine. You will be fine very soon. So this is the result of the condition. Means focus on this part. So this kind of main sentences with the result of sentences are called conditional sentences. Please note down this. This is very important topic, student. You will find this topic in 10th standard too. Please note down this. main clause tells you the result. So here we take the same. See, if you take this medicine, so we have here condition is close, and you will be fine very soon. This is the result. So this way, this if clause and this result clause will help you to understand this kind of sentences more. Please note down this. After that, I'll give you more information. Okay, student. Now some more rule for of this if clause. The order of the clauses does not change the meaning of the sentence. It means if you put if clause first and main clause second, the meaning will be same. And if you put main clause first and if clause second, meaning will not be changed. Let me give you example, student. See, if you work hard, you will pass the exam. Okay? And the same sentence you can write like this even. You will pass the exam if you work hard. See, here these two sentences are in different order. Here in this first one we have if sentence first, and here we have if sentence second, but meaning will not change. One thing you have to keep in mind is when you use if at the beginning, at that time put comma here, and when you use if at last, no need to put comma. Please you note down this. After that we go further. When you put if clause at first, put So we are dealing this if conditional. As I told you that order of the if conditional and main sentence doesn't matter. That will not change the meaning of the sentence. Now next rule is if sentences are divided into different kinds and those kinds are zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional and third conditional. So these four are the types of if conditional. Now what happened in your book, they have started with first conditional, but we will start by zero conditional, so it will be easy for you to understand first conditional. So first we will do zero conditional. Okay, so what is zero conditional? We use zero conditional to talk about the truth, especially rules and all laws. So this kind of situation is described using zero conditional. We use zero conditional to talk about the truth, especially rule and laws. So this is zero conditional. Now what kind of sentences are there in zero conditional? Let's see. First we go for sentence pattern. The structure is zero conditional is in first part we need if or when plus subject plus simple present. And this part we need subject and simple present plus object or other words. Generally you find two types means two sentence pattern in this. See, this is called if part and this is called main part. And that's why we have two sentence pattern in each conditional. You can use when instead of if, but we are dealing conditional, so use only if. If after that subject and simple present, then verb of simple present tense. Simple present means here verb. In main part, subject, simple present verb and object. So this is the structure of zero conditional. You please note down this. After that we'll go for sentences. a lot of coffee, you can't sleep at night. See, so this black marker close is if part and this blue marker close is main part. Means if you drink a lot of coffee, you can't sleep at night. This is the truth. The person who just has habit of drinking a lot of coffee and tea, so that is a problem in sleeping at night. So this is zero conditional. Second is ice melt if you heat it. This is also general truth. When or if you can use. If the sun goes down, it gets dark. So, this is the zero sentence. If there are dark clouds, it rains heavily. So student, these are the sentences of zero conditional. You please note down this. See student, here if you drink, so this is here we have used simple present tense. Again here we have used simple present tense. This meet is also simple present tense and this goes is also simple present tense. In this, see here heat is also simple present tense. And here gap is also. In this we have are and here we have rain. So this box words these words suggest simple present tense. As I told you that in zero conditional we need simple present tense in both clause, in if clause and in main clause. So here drink, can't, heat, melt, goes, gets, rain and are. This suggests simple present tense. Now I'll give you more example. which is there in our book. So in unit number 6, our GE book has this first conditional. This conditional has been divided into 3 parts in our GE book. So second is first conditional, and how to use this first conditional. We use first conditional when we talk about the future thing. Which we believe are real or possible. Or possible. So this kind of things are described in first conditional. We use first conditional when we talk about the future thing. So if you want to talk about the future thing, at that time we can use this first conditional. See, and which kind of things, so which we believe are real and possible. Means in future that things will be real or that things will be possible. So in that kind of situation we use this first conditional. That's why it is known as possible conditional. Sorry, probable conditional. It is known as probable conditional. Means that thing is possible in future, and that's why it is known as probable conditional. Instead of first conditional, we can say that the second name of first conditional is probable conditional. You note down this. After that I will give you structure pattern. The structure is, first is if plus subject plus verb, and here we need verb of simple present. Okay. Now in main part we need subject plus shall or will, or you can use only will. Will plus V1, and the object is common. Okay, so this is the sentence pattern of first conditional, or you can say probable conditional. You please note down this. In this student we have two tense, that is simple present and simple future. So if we want to make a rule of this, so we can write in this conditionals we use two tenses, and which are those two tenses? simple present and simple future. Okay, so these two tenses are used in first conditional. Now you note down. Examples are if you call me, I will come. Second, if I finish my work, I will reply you. Number 3 is you help me if you will finish your project. Number 4, if you send a written application, you will get reply fast. So this kind of sentences are used in first conditional. See, here we have called simple present and will, that is simple future. Simple present, simple future. Again here simple present and here simple future. Simple present and simple future. And in here we have this simple present and this will get is simple future. So this way these two tenses are used in first conditional. You please note down this, after that we will go further. Okay student, now we should stop here. Now it's time to give you homework. Your today's homework is write 5 sentences of zero conditional. So you have to write 5 sentences of zero conditional. This is your homework here. We will meet again in next video. Till then, bye. Take care.